name is Plazukas, and I cannot believe I'm saying this. This is a real review for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Story and characters. The narrative depth of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is profound, expanding on the rich lore of the original while introducing new elements that enrich the storyline. Character development is a focal point in Rebirth, with more backstories that provide additional emotional depth to characters that already resonate with old and new fans. Voice acting is at an all-time high, with each pivotal character being encapsulated by the actors who are portraying them. Gameplay mechanics. Building on the hybrid combat system, Rebirth offers an evolved battle experience that finely balances real-time action with strategic elements. The introduction of new materia and synergy systems allow for more creative and diverse solutions to combat. However, janky camera controls that are not solved by numerous options limit long-term play to those who are sensitive to that kind of environment.
What happened to this place?
It was Sephiroth.
Exploration and world design. Rebirth boasts expansive environments, pushing beyond the linear exploration of its predecessor and offering a more open world feel. Discovery is at the heart of Rebirth, with various obstacles to overcome leading to new areas and locations. Dynamic lighting complements most of this experience, but there are times when it is bright and sunny, only to be enveloped into a shadowy hue out of nowhere, breaking immersion and further and exasperating the camera issues.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
Graphics and artistic performance. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a visual spectacle with detailed models, breathtaking environments, and a cohesive art style that bridges the gap between fantasy and realism. The game's commitment to high-fidelity graphics is unmatched only by the truest first-party games. Boasting a performance and graphics mode on PlayStation 5, the choice is left to the player, but both versions seem to come at the cost of resolution or frames that ultimately affect other aspects of the game's performance.
Way ahead of ya. We have to help them.
Sound and music. The soundtrack of Rebirth is not only nostalgic in the best ways, but incorporates entirely new music and renditions that transcend it into the stratosphere of video game soundtracks. Sound design, from the clash of swords to the ambient sounds of the world, are nothing short of perfection, having been meticulously crafted to enhance the game's immersive qualities.
Let's get to work.
You are truly a model soldier.
Performance and accessibility. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth offers a host of accessibility functions and tweaks to many of its core gameplay to accommodate a wide variety of tastes. Unlike the original game, Rebirth offers many aspects that guide the player in the next direction to keep story or progression moving forward at a decent pace. There are also many difficulty options, including the much preferred story mode.
We can handle this. I will reclaim our world.
Final thoughts. Rebirth stands on the precipice of being a monumental title, and I have very little doubt that the building blocks of this game, just like Remake into Rebirth, will ensure the final chapter is of masterpiece status. Irregardless of its score, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth offers the most of any modern single-player Final Fantasy game in its world design, side quests, minigames, and exploration choices. It is, however, held back by some of its lofty ambitions that ultimately affect performance and, consequently, its camera and lighting. As a longtime Final Fantasy fan, and being a bit biased, I give Final Fantasy VII Rebirth a 9 out of 10.